about $2 grand. So if you just seen that clip, my 2013 Dodge Challenger RT is currently on a set of NITTO Motivos that I've had on there for a very long time. Now, it's questionable to if they're still any good or if I needed a fresh set, but it's almost impossible to get this thing to hook up on these NITTO Motivos. Let's talk about this new tire that I got that should change the game for me. God is everything. Without God, I'm nothing. So if you're new here, this is my 2013 Dodge Challenger RT. And yes, I said RT, has a 5.7 Hemi in it. Stock header, stock exhaust. The only upgrade that it has is a cold air intake. That's it. This car, everything for it was just so expensive, so I just said, okay, I'm gonna just leave that car stock and I'm gonna work on some old cars. The reason why I said, are these tires still any good? Because this car sat for like 2 years on these tires. I don't know why it didn't strike to me to say, hey, put your tires up on something to, you know, preserve them from the ground so that they just not sitting on the ground. And I can't remember how this thing was before it went down. I can't remember if it hooked on these NITTOs or not. But I said, hey, the car has 245s on it. I said, let's go with a set of 275s. And I did a little research and I said, for a stock Challenger, the goal is to try to see how fast can I get this stock Challenger. That's the whole sole goal of it, is to try to get this thing as fast as I can bone stock before I tune it, put some headers on it, change out the exhaust, you know, probably go with an even wider tire, 305 tire, throw some boost at this thing, throw some small boosts, nothing crazy, because I know these things are only good for 600-700 horses with the stock bottom ends. I know you can throw a drop-in kit in it and you can do whatever you need to do after that, and that's probably gonna be what I'm gonna do, just throw a drop-in piston rod kit, good to go. But let's talk about the tire that I got. So the tire I ended up going with was a 275 40/20 NITTO NT 555 G2. And I know the R2s are the new ones, but I figured the R2 was like way overkill. The R2 was like way more tire than I needed, because I've seen Mike hook up on those tires in 1,000 horsepower cars, or even get somewhat grip on 1,000 horsepower cars. But my thing is, I've seen mixed reviews on the tires. I've seen some people say they hook. I've seen other people say they don't. I've seen some guys say, hey man, I get good traction in my Hellcat. So I'm not sure, I don't know. I made this video to see, has any of y'all ever ran these NITTO 555 G2s? Have anybody ran them? And my next question is, how are they in the rain? I read somebody said, hey man, they are trash in the rain. I've seen other guys say the R2s and the G2s are perfect in the rain. So I don't know. We just gonna have to throw these on and test them out. Biggest reason why I feel like I need to change my rear tires is because my 0 to 60 time is horrible. It's like 6 seconds. And the best I've been able to get was like a high 5. And I know that's what they said it causes a run, but if mine is spinning doing that, that tells me that I can get a better time out of it. So the goal is to get these on and go out, do some tests. We're gonna drag it, this baby. We already got some baseline numbers. I may do another baseline number before we throw these on, and then go put them on, come back, and then run the test immediately back. Try to get the same conditions, same road, most of the same everything. But for the people, if you're new here, I'll give y'all a startup. Let me give y'all a startup, and we'll walk around this baby, and we'll look at the difference of how wide this 275 is versus this 245. It was a lot wider than I expected. I was like, I don't know if I'm even see a difference with the 245 versus 275. But yeah, let's get this thing fired up. Let me let y'all hear what it sounds like. Walk around it. We'll take a better look at the tire, and we'll talk about what's next after the tires, if the tires get me hooking. Y'all let me know in the comment section, do y'all think these tires are gonna make this T hook? Like I said, just a stock RT. Everybody knows they don't make a whole bunch of power. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Get this started up. So let's move up to the front of the car first. We'll come back to that tire in just a second, and I'll get y'all down there. We can see what's going on. So like I said, bone stock 5.7 Hemi. Got these nice chrome valve covers from Flat Shark. If you're on YouTube, check the description. You should see something about affiliate link for Flat Shark. Go check these out. This came from American Muscle, I think, so long ago. Real dirty. The whole car is horrible. We got a lot of pollen going on right now, so, and I don't hardly drive this car, so I didn't care. Oh, the coils came from Summit Racing. I just thought the orange would look cool, I ain't gonna lie. And yeah, this is the car. Same way I bought it. I already had the stripes on it. I already had the stripes on the back. This is exactly how I bought this car. But let that not distract you from, let's see how these 275s gonna look, or how much wider they are than those 245s. So that's your 275, and if I squat down right here, you can see that difference. That is a lot more tire, and if you can see where that 245 doesn't fill out the rest of that, I feel like that 275 is gonna really sit right where I want it to sit at, right on that end. It may stick out just a little bit, maybe, but either way, once we get that 275 on there, if we still got wheel hop, I've already found some suspension stuff that I'm gonna do, which I probably will have to do anyway, because I plan on making about 600 or 700 horses. Nothing crazy, just something nice choppy cam, a little bit of boost, and a good reliable car that I can still get in and drive where I want to drive it to. So let me show y'all the inside. Dirty in here too, y'all see all that. Really dirty in here. Black leather interior, 6-speed, got a red steering wheel cover that I got at TikTok shop. And that's pretty much it on the interior, nothing special. Bone stock Dodge Challenger RT. So let me hear from you guys. Should I put these NITTOs on, and do you think it's gonna make them hook? Or should I put these up for sale, get me a set of Mickey Thompsons and go that route? Or my other thought process was get a whole nother set of rims, throw these on the other set, get another set of like all season tires to throw on this car, and then just have a set to drive around on. And then once I go out to make some pulls or go to the track, throw these NITTO NT555s on to go make pulls. Y'all let me know. I've been really wanting to change the wheels anyway, so this may be my opportunity to swap out some wheels, change the look of the car up a little bit, because this is the exact same way I bought this car in 2017. I'm a simple guy, and y'all better stay tuned, because if I get good feedback, we're gonna go throw them on. Like I said, we're gonna pull some tests off. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to another one. PullsTv, gone.